Hi, my name is Madalina and I'm excited to be with you today. I got a lot of questions after my last video on office yoga, so I decided to share other poses with you that you can do pretty much at your desk. You don't need yoga pants, you don't need a mat, you just need 10 to 15 minutes, even less sometimes, to get the blood moving and to release some tension in the body. So the way that we're going to start today, just taking a standing at your desk or wherever you have a little bit of space, and start just going from side to side, moving your hips. You can even close your eyes and release any tension that you might have in the body. Just moving, flowing, softening. Moving your hips, you may want to bend your knees as well if this feels good. Moving your head. My dog will jump. So you might even get some fun here. Couple more. And slowly coming to a stillness. And taking a couple of breaths here. Settling in, feeling your breath. And when you're ready, start opening your eyes. Inhale, extending your hands up. And exhale, releasing. You see, you might engage other members too. Inhale, extending. Exhale, releasing. Inhale, extending. Staying here, interlacing the fingers and pushing with your bottom of your hand towards the ceiling. That will feel like a nice energetic into the full side body, from your waist up to your armpit and from your armpit up to your fingers. Really rich. You can look up as well. And slowly with your exhale, curling your back, bringing your hands forward, round. Inhale, coming back up. Extending. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, maybe opening your chest a little bit. Exhale, rounding. You already feel how you're reversing the way that you're sitting at your desk all the time. Opening. Exhale, coming back. One more time. And exhale, releasing your hands down. Shake them a little bit. Inhale, extending your hands up. And exhale with the right hand holding the left wrist, extending towards your right. You might stay here. This is the easy version, or extending the both hands up, interlacing the fingers, extending towards your right. One more breath. Inhale, coming back. Changing side. Deep breath. And slowly coming back, extending. Exhale, bringing your hands in cactus pose without exaggerating, but you want to feel how your shoulder blades are going around the spine. Inhale, opening towards your right, going in a mild twist. Exhale, coming in the center. Inhale towards your left. Exhale in the middle. Trying to keep your hips as fixed as possible so that the twist is coming from your upper back. One more breath, one more chance on the left side. Nice. Slowly coming back. Interlacing the fingers behind your back. We're going to go into a forward fold. So having your feet hip distance apart, opening your chest, we tend to be like this. So rolling your shoulders, interlacing the fingers, exhale, forward fold. Deep breaths. You can bend your knees a little bit more. Shaking your head, yes. Shaking your head, no. Just letting go of that tension. Maybe bending your knees, one, and then the other, to create a little bit of space in your lower back. Deep breaths. And when you're ready, finding that stillness, releasing your hands, and maybe holding your elbows. Shifting from side to side, long breaths. Couple more here. And slowly inhale, opening halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, extending through your hands. Exhale, hands on your hips. We're going to go into a modified pyramid. So we're bringing the right leg back, left leg forward. I'm squaring the hips, and with the exhale, I'm going just halfway. I still hold the position in my hips, and I try to find a nice natural stretch in my hamstring. I'm pushing the right heel towards the mat, ribs parallel towards the mat, and then just staying here. I'm relaxing my jaw, taking a couple of deep breaths. One more. And slowly coming back. We're going to change the side. Hips facing forward. Exhale halfway. Long breaths. You might notice that it feels a little bit different from one side versus the other. Noticing, keeping your mind present, focused on what's happening right now. Couple of more breaths. And nice, slowly coming back. Turning towards the middle. Shaking your legs. Inhale, extending your hands up. And exhale, bringing the right hand over your left. We're going to go in eagle hands. It might be that your hands are touching or not. Wherever you are, this might be the pose that is right for you. You can always try. If you get into eagle, bringing the elbows in line with your chin. Deep breaths. And only if you want, bending your knees, bringing the right over your left. You might stay here, hips are moving back, or bringing the right foot across, holding, balancing. Balancing are very kind for the mind. Will help you find the connection with yourself. One more breath. And slowly coming back. Releasing your hands. Oopsie. Changing side. Left over your right. Opening from the shoulder blades, bringing the chin in line with your face. This might be where you're stopping or bending your knees. Bringing your left over your right. Staying here or crossing again. Deep breaths. Slowly coming back. Releasing your hands. Nice. You might already feel like a little bit of heat. A little bit more openness in your chest, and that's what we want to achieve, right? So one more pose before finishing up, to go a little bit in the hips, opening your feet so that they are like you have an angle with your toes, and with your exhale bending down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, bending down. Inhale, coming up. Opening through your hips as we're sitting so much down. We're holding a lot of tension in the hip area. So we want to release that space. As you see, all the poses that we did, they are standing. Nice. Couple of more breaths. Couple of more movements. This is your break. Last breath, last movement. Slowly coming back. Bringing your hip distance apart, closing your eyes, and let's land for finishing up. Bringing your hands towards your chest, in sign of prayer or union, whatever means for you, and taking a moment to be grateful for the day. And taking a moment to look forward for something that we're excited. And taking a moment to look back and be thankful for something that happened. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. I hope it inspired you, and I'm going to try to share a little bit more how to relax the body if you're sitting way too much. Until next time, have a lovely break.